The experience of swimming with dolphins appears to be a popular bucket list item. Grasping their dorsal fins to pull you along in the water, or just being close enough to feel their smooth gray skin makes for an incredible photo opportunity. But is it worth the risk? Dolphins are known for some dark and disturbing behaviors, which are most likely just fun and normal to them. But to us, some of these facts may shatter your innocent assumptions about them. Here are some scary and seemingly evil sides of these adorable creatures that could change your mind. Attacks on humans. Dolphins have been known to attack humans on rare occasions. In 1994, a British tourist died after being rammed repeatedly by a dolphin off the coast of Brazil. The unprovoked attack left the swimmer with deep bruising and internal bleeding. In 2012, scientists recorded footage of Amazon river dolphins attempting to ram boats and researchers with their snouts. Though not predatory, these aggressive behaviors highlight the dolphin's capacity for violence towards humans. Dolphins are capable of swimming at speeds up to 22 miles per hour, aided by their streamlined bodies and powerful tails. They primarily inhabit shallow seas and coasts in tropical and temperate climates around the world. Bottlenose dolphins have been known to live around 40 years in the wild. Dolphins fall victim to a number of apex ocean predators, including sharks, killer whales, and large crocodiles. Their use of echolocation and group travel provides protection from potential threats. Dolphin hijackers. To begin with, dolphins are kidnappers, and it gets worse from there. Male dolphins who want to mate will form an alliance with a few dolphins. They will then choose one female dolphin from another group of dolphins, otherwise known as a pod, to kidnap. The male dolphins will then attack her, separating her from the group and taking her away to be alone with her. The dolphins then take turns mating with the female dolphin, only allowing her to leave once they've finished. They can bite and strike the female dolphin if she resists, and scientists have seen many such wounds on dolphins before. Doesn't that sound awful? Aggressive herding. When mating with females, male dolphins normally work cooperatively in groups of 2 or 3. However, females can be pursued by up to 13 males during a single season. While male dolphins can be attracted to a female at any time, they're most likely to aggressively herd if the female has a calf between 2 and 2.5 years old, or if she has lost a calf between 1 and 2 years old. During this mating ritual, the males select a female and aggressively mate with her for weeks or even months. She's pursued if she tries to flee. To maintain dominance, the males frequently beat her with their flippers. While this may appear to humans to be a form of rape, it is frequently discussed in research journals as a normal mating ritual. It is, however, an undeniably violent mating behavior that contradicts the media's portrayal of friendly dolphins. Consuming toxic pufferfish to get high. Think again if you thought humans were the only creatures who abuse dangerous substances. Horses, elephants, and monkeys have all been reported to be drawn to toxic substances in the same way that humans are drawn to alcohol. It turns out that dolphins are also guilty of this. Of course, animals don't possess concepts like drug abuse in the same way that humans do, but it appears to be a recurring behavior. Dolphins have been observed passing toxic pufferfish back and forth like a beach ball. When threatened, pufferfish expel a foul, dangerous substance, which the dolphins consume while playing with the pufferfish. Large amounts of this toxin can be lethal, but small amounts only induce a trance-like state in creatures. Dolphins in a BBC documentary were seen dazzled by their reflection on the water's surface after biting a pufferfish, according to zoologist Rob Pilley. Baby hunters. When animals kill helpless newborns of their species, this is referred to as infanticide. It most commonly occurs in animals such as lions and monkeys. but dolphins are also capable of it. A bottlenose dolphin giving birth in the wild was observed by scientists in 2013. What should have been a beautiful moment quickly turned dark. Two males attempted to drown the newborn calf only 2 minutes after it was born. The mother continued to try to push the calf back to shore, but male dolphins pushed it down. While the researchers were too far away to see all of the details, they believe the males were present before the female gave birth. Dolphins, whales, and marine mammals are not known to exhibit these behaviors. Other cases, however, have been reported, including one in which the calf was thrown into the air by males. These infanticides, however, may be more difficult to detect if they occur underwater. Scientists believe it happens more often than we realize, and that it may be a way for males to prepare females for breeding sooner. Trained assassins. As if that weren't enough, dolphins with this intelligence can be trained to be military assassins. Did you know that they've been used by militaries all over the world for decades? One of their most useful applications is identifying submarines with cloaking technology. Dolphins can swim up to submarines undetected and harmlessly, and then relay the information back to us humans. Tutoring their food before devouring it. You could also attach cameras to the dolphins and have them perform recon missions for food. The main advantage of using dolphins in wartime is that they are, of course, natural fast swimmers, and are unlikely to be detected as anything unusual by enemies, especially if they stay underwater. The Russian military has used dolphins to attack underwater frogmen from other countries with harpoons, or to drag them to the surface to be tortured and questioned by the military. A lot of smaller fish caught by dolphins are swallowed quickly underwater. Whale and dolphin conservation field officer Charlie Phillips explained. It's usually only the larger prey that gets this kind of treatment. STD carriers. Dolphins, like many other animals, are susceptible to sexually transmitted diseases, such as genital warts. It makes sense when you consider that dolphins do not know how to use protection in the same way humans do. They don't consider the consequences of their actions, which leads to the spread of STDs in the animal kingdom. However, research indicates that some STIs in humans originated in animals. That's another reason to stay away from wild dolphins. 2 or 3 major STIs in humans have been transmitted by animals. For example, we know that gonorrhea spread from cattle to humans. Many centuries ago, syphilis spread to humans from cattle or sheep, possibly sexually. Alonzo Aguirre, a veterinarian and the Wildlife Trust president of Conservation Medicine, agreed. Aggressive sexual behavior to man. Do dolphins attack humans sexually? Many videos, including one posted to YouTube by Michael Mays, have demonstrated that swimming and diving with dolphins may not be as harmless as you think. Divers have observed these creatures climbing on top of humans, with many appearing aroused. While these behaviors are upsetting to us, they're not considered rape. Because they don't understand the concept of consent in the same way that humans do, their intent may not be evil, and we can't assume why they're doing it. Nevertheless, it is a surprisingly common behavior. Authorities have warned swimmers in certain bodies of water, including Weymouth Harbor in England, of sexually aggressive dolphins. While it is unlikely that these sea creatures are attempting full-on intercourse with humans, these events can be horrifying and can result in injury or drowning. Your previous perceptions of dolphins may have been completely altered. Dark is probably an understatement. I'd reconsider taking a swim with them next vacation if I were you. We hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.